Pontiac Ferris. Welcome
back to the news show. I'm your host, Elena.
And I'm your other host, Raven. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Hope you guys have some fantastic Valentine's gifts from your parents and other friends. Today is February 14th, 2025. It is also Black History Month. Today we will have a half day and Covey Clubs.
Here's a look at our 5-day weather forecast. For today's weather, we have a high of 55 and a low of 39. We have a break of the recent rainy weather. It's still good, but for Valentine's Day. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, led by Miss Conklin's 3rd grade class in a moment of silence.
You pledge of allegiance.
And we're back.
Let's look at habit 5. Seek first to understand, then to be understood. It can be very easy to act and respond without getting a view of the whole picture. Take a time to step back to understand the situation so you can respond at a more reasonable manner. And so you guys don't cause any more trouble.
For lunch today, we'll have Choice 1, cheese pizza, Choice 2, pepperoni pizza, and Choice 3, turkey and cheese wrap.
The Heart of Praise Committee will run February 10th through the 14th, which, as you guys know, February 14th is today. So, get your letters in, unless today it were to end. Write a compliment or a note of praise message to a student or another adult in the school. Complete the compliment forms from your teacher and place the completed form in the boxes outside of room E102 and E103. The praise committee will deliver your messages.
Applications for parent producer of the student news show are now open. Students will help film the news show by setting up the news station and operating the camera system every day. Students will also have an opportunity to anchor the news show. This position is for only 4th grade students to apply.
Go.
Hi, I'm your host Maya for today's Feel Good Friday. Here are the tips. Show others you enjoy being around them. What does this look like? You could say that was fun to a friend after playing at recess. You could smile at them. You could write a note of appreciation to someone, or you could invite someone new to play with you during recess. I was your host Maya
for Black History Month.
February is Black History Month. Each day will highlight a prominent figure in Black and African American history and their contributes towards American history. Today we will look at Ruby Nell Bridges Hall, which you know as Ruby Bridges, who is an American civil rights activist. She was the first African American child to desegregate the all-white William Frantz Elementary School in Louisiana during the New Orleans school desegregation crisis on November 14th, 1960.
Now we will have a special message from Miss Whitney about the Covey Clubs for today.
Good morning, boys and girls. This is Mrs. Whitney, and I am going to talk with you a little bit about Covey Clubs this morning. We are super excited to have our first Covey Clubs of the year this Friday morning. So we do have some expectations that are going to help make Covey Clubs a win-win for everybody. So Covey Clubs are a really great time to explore your passions and to find your voice. And we are super excited for you to get to have that great experience, but we want to get you there and back to your class safely and in an orderly manner. So the way that you're going to know that it's time to go to your Covey Club is you will hear some music. So we're going to play a couple of songs over the intercom, and that is how you'll know, oh, it's time for me to start walking to my Covey Club. So Covey Clubs are going to start around 8 o'clock, so be sure that you are ready to go a couple minutes before that. And as soon as you hear the music, that's when you will start your journey to your Covey Club. So which way do you go? We actually have a system for this for Covey Clubs where we're all walking in the same direction just to make things a little bit safer and a little bit more orderly. So on the slide, I know it says go to the right, but it kind of depends on which side of the hallway your classroom is on. So you're going to walk all the way around the building until you get to your club. So if you look at the map on the next screen here, this will kind of show you the direction of the arrows is the way that we walk to get to our Covey Club and also to get back from our Covey Club. So if you are starting in the 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade hall, you'll see that you'll start walking towards the front of the building, and then you would turn to your right to go over to the 1st and 2nd grade hall. You would walk around past the gym and then to the Montessori hall, and then if you're making the full loop around, you would walk back to the kindergarten hallway. So you will walk that direction to get to your club. You'll stop at your room, and then when Covey Clubs are over, you will also continue walking that same direction until you get back to your classroom. So really everybody's going to make like a full loop of the building by the time they have gone all the way back to their homeroom classroom from their Covey Clubs. You will see a couple of X's on the map here. We are not cutting through the hallway where the Learning Commons and Art and Music are. The only reason you would go down those halls is if your Covey Club is in the Media Center, in the Art Room, or in the Music Room. Okay, so only those students would go down that hallway. The rest of us are walking around the outer hallway. Here are our hallway expectations for when we're transitioning to Covey Clubs. We're going to walk on the right side of the hallway like we always do on that 3rd tile. We're going to have our hands to ourselves. Down by your side is always a good choice, or in your pockets. We're going to look forward. We're going to have very quiet voices because it can easily get loud in that hallway with all of our students transitioning at the same time. So we're going to have a nice quiet mouth, and we're going to have walking feet. That is super duper important in order for everybody to be safe. And we want everyone to have a great time at Covey Clubs. So we're going to use our walking feet. We're going to be calm as we're moving from one place to the next. What if you can't find your Covey Club? So you are going to have a slip of paper from your teacher that says your club and says the room that you're going to. But I do know that we have new room numbers on all of our classrooms, and sometimes I still get a little bit confused. So if you're not sure where your club is and you need some help, there are going to be some students from our Lighthouse team wearing their red shirts, and they'll be up towards the front lobby right in the front of the school. So if you're lost, you can't find your club, you're just going to go right to the front lobby, and one of these wonderful student leaders is going to help you find the place you need to go. All right, and then when your Covey Club is over, again, you're listening for the music to start. When you hear the music, you're going to listen to your teacher's instructions. They're going to tell you, okay, it's time for you to transition back to your homeroom class. You're going to, again, follow the direction of those arrows so that we're all walking the same direction. We're going to follow our expectations and walk calmly and safely and quietly in the hallway to get back to our homeroom class so that you can go on with the rest of your early dismissal day on Friday.
That's all the announcements we have today.
Let's do our chant. At Pontiac, I will lead. Listen, empathize, achieve, and discover. Have a great day, Pontiac parents, and most importantly, Happy Valentine's Day!